So I recently got a brief from Goldfield and Banks, a French-Australian perfumery, and what they found online was this old style that I used to work with that experimented with shapes and a range of different colors inspired by old vintage travel posters. Now, while my style may have evolved and my themes may have changed, the focus on color and the use of color has stayed through that and probably has stemmed from that. And so this brief was super exciting actually for me to work on because it allowed me to revisit this old style and maybe kind of bring it up to date a little bit more. And these fragrances are based off of a whole bunch of different coastal locations around Australia. And so we have Byron Bay, we've got Broome, and we've got the New South Wales Central Coast. And with each of these images, we tried to get a good reflection of what the colors might be, what the overall feel and the lighting might be in those settings. And so working traditionally and with a bunch of different colors, we came up with this series of different posters, all culminating in this fourth and final poster, which was the big theme of this brief, which was coast to coast. Now, the challenge with this one obviously was to convey the same kind of feeling of all three different images with their distinctive colors and blend them into one, and also have each one reflect its respective scent. And so upon completing those images, we then decided that we would do a little bit of a shoot and go through that process a little bit. And this is what you're seeing here. This is something that has molded my style and my use of color over time. And I actually created a series of vintage prints, and those prints are available for sale, by the way, link in the bio, which influenced the illustration style that we then used for this brief. And so a big shout out to Goldfield and Banks and Dimitri and Caroline for this brief. I had a super awesome time working on this. Hopefully you guys like it as well. Thanks for watching.